Thanks, Andres. Do you want an autograph?
If you two aren't taking this seriously, you don't have to be here.
And I'm gonna try to, like, vomit up Mrs. Foley.
I'm gonna find the rest of you. I'm gonna make this okay.
I'm not mad at you, Tommy. Why would I be?
We're gonna fix this because we're the Starlings.
Not only are they mass producing these defender bots, Nebulon and Menagerie are going to Sanctum City right now. I saw them take off.
Videodrome. You are walking in front of Bastion, head held high, as he is kind of marching you towards the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
And you can tell he's about to, like, say something. He's about to scold you.
Mm-hmm.
And then he stops. Frozen in time.
Oh.
My goat!
I knew she was up to something.
Whew. He, like, looks around a little bit. Piper?
A few seconds later, you see her, like, storming out of the cafeteria
Oh,
and
shit.
going down this hallway towards the elevator.
Oh. Hey! Piper!
She, like, stops and is surprised for a second. Dom, I thought you weren't here. Peregrine said they didn't invite you.
They did not invite me, but I can crash a party. You
I
were
didn't
invited,
pass.
though.
I didn't pass the test. They just released the results. I didn't go on to the next round.
You're joking. Wow.
No, it's...
Listen, Pipes. It seemed like they had predetermined people that they already wanted to go past. I just heard that they wanted Tommy. He was like their number 2 guy. So it wasn't
they
fair from
did.
the start. So I wouldn't be too pressed. Plus,
Do you want to
you
go?
guys
Do
seem
you
like
want to go fuck some shit up? We're here, aren't we?
Oh, caught me at a bad time.
Every time's a good time when you're with me. All your problems go away. And she just points to the frozen Bastion.
At the moment, I kind of need to focus on my problems.
Come on, and I need to focus on getting my mind off of them, please.
We can walk out together. Let's walk out together.
This is gonna have to be some sort of role to make her not at least go off on her own and destroy something.
Okay. I think.
Or you can just let her go off on her own and destroy some member systems.
I think he thinks that there's bigger stuff to worry about than Ember at the moment. So he doesn't, but he wouldn't, like, not care to see their systems destroyed. Like, he doesn't really give a fuck.
I think she's gonna try to, like, guilt trip you here.
Okay.
She's like, I keep asking you to hang out and you're never free to do superhero shit. Come on, we're right here. We got 10 minutes, frozen.
I get it, Pipes, but
I thought you wanted to be my friend.
I do want to be your friend. You're cool. You're really cool. But I made a commitment to these guys, and I know that this sounded a little hypocritical because I also said I was going to, dedicate time to my social links, like Persona, for some reason. But I just, there was some really heavy shit that just happened, and I'm usually not affected, but I had someone's mom in me. So I'm a little, I'm a little affected. Yeah. Not in, like, a weird way.
Not in a weird way.
Not in, like, that weird way. In a weird way, but not in, like, that weird way.
Okay.
Right? But I encourage you to go do whatever it is that you need to do.
All right. Fine. I see how it is.
No, don't say that. Because when you say, like, I see how it is, it means, like, you see how it is and that's that. But, I mean, like, you're cool, Piper. You're just, like, you're kind of too cool for me. Like, you're, like, a cool
I'm
girl, and I'm kind of like a loser.
I'm a loser pretending to be cool. You know?
No, man, you're a cool girl pretending to be a loser. Those guys back there, they're losers pretending to be cool. And so am I.
You said when
That makes sense.
You kept talking about how you don't have many friends, but you have all this team around you. I'm the one who doesn't have people. All right. Okay. I'll see you around.
We can, okay. I'll text you.
She storms off.
Is the world still frozen?
I didn't establish a radius.
Oh, yeah, I guess, well, he can try to book it out of there. I feel like...
I think at a certain point, as she walks away, it will unfreeze.
Okay.
Because I think there is a radius. I don't she said she could do it
that's
over the
fair.
phone. I don't think that's true. As she, like, disappears down a different hallway. And
Can
then
I-
Bastion,
Take this opportunity to get my phone out.
you have no service down here.
Fuck. Okay, that's
You're
true.
in a dead zone. I mean, obviously, Ember communicates with people. They have their own systems, but
That's true.
they need to make sure secure secrets don't get out.
Okay, all right, whatever. Then I'm just. Oh, does that count as breaking up?
I think there will be another. There has to be another scene.
Yeah. Okay.
Just like narratively, there's got to be at least one.
Oh, okay, wait, does that count as pulling off a ridiculous stunt? The thing with
Yeah,
with
sure,
the mom?
that's a
Yeah,
ridiculous
okay.
stunt.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
it's like a deeply disturbing stunt.
Okay. He goes, okay.
All right.
We're back.
Wait, so, are you trying to make it look like time never stopped, like you're in the exact position you were when he froze, or are you not caring about that?
No, I don't care.
Okay. Bastion comes to and like glances at you and says, "All right, just get in the elevator. I'll punch in the code and you can go."
Okay, I just want to let you know that I could have done something crazy just then, but I didn't because I respect you. Actually, scratch that. I respect On. So, I could have killed you. Okay?
Oh,
just
so-
letting you know.
So you know. Okay.
Huh?
So he told you. When did he tell you?
What about his secret identity?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like a heart to heart.
Because he still hasn't really told me.
Well, that should really tell you where his priorities are. Okay?
Get in the elevator.
I get in the elevator.
He punches in a code and closes the door.
Okay.
Okay. Peregrine, you talked to Horizon. He seemed kind of concerned. What is your next steps?
We could just go over. I call Kestrel to like let her know what's up, and then I'm going to try to either go back in or get someone else to communicate to Goldbug and or Ricochet.
That is going to be very difficult because
Okay.
it's a secure facility. Like,
So then I'm probably standing there arguing with the guards, trying to get them to let me in when other
Yes.
people come out.
sure, it's going to be a couple minutes before D-Man would come out because they spent a lot of time in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay. On and Tommy, you are literally sitting on the floor of the men's room. You're trying to cheer him up. And you guys are like pretty much done with your conversation, like ready to leave or go back. What are you doing? Golden?
I'm going back. I have to get my armor
yeah.
before I can really go anywhere. So I'll probably go back to the cafeteria and then down to the training room.
Yeah.
Sure. As you're like sniffling and calming down, Sunnyside comes into the men's room. Again, this LA Asian guy with bleached blonde hair and sunglasses, and he says, "Oh, clean up on aisle 4," as he goes to the urinal.
We're just like a lot of inner rage from On is compressing right now. I think you can see that. I think I'll just stand up.
Yeah, he's taking a piss. He's ignoring you.
Yeah.
Besides that,
I'll walk out of the bathroom with Tommy.
Yeah. I'll sort of call over my shoulder. You know, only douchebags wear sunglasses inside. And walk out.
okay, you walk out. Returning to the cafeteria, you now see. Well, actually, so you missed the announcement of who
Yeah.
made it to the next round. So you see, like, still a lot of the tables full of adults and Ember agents are here. You can kind of tell they've probably positioned themselves here to be able to hear the announcement. As Silver Sentinel, Bastion's supposed to be here, nowhere in sight, is kind of standing in front of the table of other superheroes. Who didn't make it?
Guys, I think Peregrine made it.
Oh yeah, right. That'd be really funny.
I think it was everyone but Peregrine and Freeze Frame. And
Everyone?
well, no, and unnamed characters that I didn't bother.
Okay.
Well,
Damn.
yeah, but no, the test wasn't meant to be a weed out. It was meant to give more information. It wasn't meant to be like, okay, now only a fraction of you stay.
Yeah.
Did Freeze
was-
cheat?
It was, did you cheat? And did you take the test? So Freeze Frame cheated and lied to the guy who can tell if you were lying. So she got kicked out. If you can freeze time, you would cheat on everything.
Yeah, Loki.
Yeah.
Fair.
I called that shit. Check the logs. Check the logs.
You
I called
sent
that
it in the-
shit.
Yeah.
That's
did
the
you?
only reason I thought of.
I didn't see that. Yeah, I mean, her first scene was her stepping over people at a movie theater. Like,
Yeah.
she's in her own world. Okay. Yes. So you return to where Petrichor, Blueman, Lucerne, and Prisma are sitting at this table in front of Server Sentinel, seemingly waiting for you two and Sunnyside to get back from the bathroom. And Server Sentinel like nods at the both of you and says, "Ready for round 2?"
Where did Peregrine go? Didn't just.
From what the proctor told me, she refused to take the test. And left.
That's why she finished so damn early. Okay. All right. Yeah. Sure. And I'm kind of like looking around for Bastion. I'm just like,
Yeah.
wondering where my uncle is.
Follow me to the training room as she takes the two of you to the elevator. And I think Bastion is going to be there waiting and says, "Ricochet, with me."
Yeah.
And takes you into, like, again, it's the whole building is this giant circle with like 12 elevators around it. So it just takes you into an elevator a few feet away.
A
different elevator. Yeah.
I feel like I'm being called to the principal's
We're
office
both,
with
we're
everyone
both
looking
gonna
at
have,
me.
I know.
Yeah, like most people have no idea you're related, right? So like all the
Yeah.
other heroes are looking at you being like, "Ugh, another one getting special treatment."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because am I in the elevator alone with Silver
No,
Sentinel?
because
Okay.
she's leading everybody else.
Okay.
Let's cut back to Horizon.
All right, Horizon. This will be Horizon's last scene.
No, you
Don't
got
say that. Don't say that.
Nice
knowing you. Nice knowing you.
You're attempting to follow.
whoa.
You're attempting to follow Nebulon and Menagerie.
Despite being what do I have to do to get rid of afraid? Run from something difficult? I'm
Well,
not
you don't.
doing
Yeah,
that
you
right
don't
now.
need to follow them. You can run from something difficult. I'll let you clear afraid.
No, I'm gonna follow.
Yeah, I had a
I'm gonna
feeling.
follow.
So again, Nebulon is your father, aka William Denver, the head of Watershed Industries and the #1 most wanted villain. He is in his, I believe it's purple and gray.
It's like a purple pinstripe suit with his mercury mask.
Yes, with his shifting mercury mask. And next to him is Menagerie, this alien, again, one eye, sharp, toothy smile, and just like completely covered in bandoliers and weapons and like an arm bracer and things stolen from the people he's defeated.
Scary. And me scared shitless and also pretty pissed at all my friends and like, let's follow them.
Yeah. What kind of role is this gonna be? You don't have
It's a great-
straight. You
it's a
don't
great
have
question.
straight up creeping.
Is it like unleashing my powers to be like
Well,
to be stealthy?
I am gonna let you. You follow them. Neither of them have super senses. They don't know you're there, and you already know that they're there. As they go above cloud cover, so they're not seen by civilians in the city, and you maybe go like just below it, like peeking your head up to make sure they're still there, so they don't see you. Nebulon and Menagerie go exactly as you feared to the aviary.
Yeah.
As they quickly drop down from cloud cover and hover
But
right
Peregrine
outside
gave the
the tower.
Peregrine sent them the warning.
She did.
Okay.
Nebulon touches a finger to his ear, probably some sort of communicator, and you see the lights on the aviary in front of you slowly shut off, level by level, as Lovelace hacks it. Red emergency lights begin booting up on generator power, but in the moments in between, they act in a flash. Interrupt me at any point if you are going to do anything except stand and watch.
I'm gonna watch if I see Kessler or any of the other Falcons emerge to fight them. I'm gonna slink out of cover at the same time and gun for my dad's back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna engage them on my own, but if I see the Falcons engaging, I will join them in combat.
I understand. You see, again, because they got a warning, a literal falcon take flight off the top of the aviary
sick.
Okay.
and kind of circle around as it doesn't seem to notice you yet.
I'll take the camera out of my pocket and set it up in a position where it's filming
Okay, so you put it like against the building.
against the building, facing the direction of the aviary and everything that's happening.
Sure. So the place that would be most obvious to put it, those buildings don't fucking exist anymore because that's where the MLZ is now. So you have to like skirt around a little bit to find an actual skyscraper and put
But
it
what do
there.
they seem to be doing at the aviary? Like, what are they?
Yeah. So you're kind of doing this as these lights are going off, and then
Is it like dark and cloudy out just above the
sure,
aviary right now
yeah.
for aesthetics?
Well, let's say it's dark and cloudy everywhere. It's like an April storm. Nebulon flies up to the giant bulletproof glass panels around the roost, the main outlook at the top of the tower. Even from where you are, you can feel the temperature drop as Nebulon freezes the glass. The polycarbonate becomes brittle and inflexible. So when Menagerie crashes into it, it shatters entirely. This is actually how bulletproof glass works. This is its biggest weakness, is very cold temperatures.
That's
Yeah,
lovely, Violet.
pro tip, guys, if you ever want to shoot somebody on the other side of bulletproof glass.
Just bring Nebulon.
But Kestrel, Covenant, and Kraken do not seem to be here right now.
You don't see... So, no one has stopped them from doing what they just did.
Yeah.
But you assume they got your message. So, like, I'm going to say this whole situation is in a better position than it could have been otherwise.
Yes.
But
I'm not going to directly engage them 2-on-1. That feels like a bad idea.
yes. But they are, like, going into the base, the roost. Are you... I think you're a little too far away to, like, see into it and see what they're doing in the dark. Do you want to get closer? And that will now be a roll if you want to get a better image of what they're doing in there.
Fuck it, we've already gotten this far. What do I roll?
Oh my
All right. I think that's probably assess the situation.
You think that fucking Daniel Denver is the type to run away from these situations? Come on.
Assess the
This
situation,
man
which
will
you're bad
never,
at.
ever
you have
once
said.
clear afraid in his life.
But also keep in mind, you do feel afraid right now. I think that's obvious. But
I
like,
think even if I didn't mark it, he would be feeling afraid right now.
But there is a big part of you pulling you to run away.
Yeah.
But you're a superhero.
Fuck it, we follow. What do I roll?
Assess the situation.
Holy
God.
shit. Oh yeah, Nolan.
Come on.
Assess the
you got this.
situation
Do it.
-2.
No.
All right. It's only -2. Could be worse.
Slay.
2 seconds.
That's a 3 -2 is a
Oh my
1.
Fucking hell.
Oh my god, it's goodbye, Daniel Denver.
Mark Potential, let's go.
Mark potential, yeah.
Wait, unlock your moment of truth?
You do
I already
have no.
unlocked it.
He already
I
has
already
it.
unlocked it.
If you
Oh,
want,
okay.
remember, you can use that instead of a roll at any time.
Yep. But I'm not going to use it to fucking assess the situation. I'm going to use it to kill my dad. Like,
Yeah,
come
sure.
on, what do you think this is?
You fly
People have
up.
always tried to define me by my lineage, and that's why I can see
Don't
things
say
really
it yet. You fly up to the now shattered main windows of the roost of the aviary. You're kind of hiding just below the floor level, looking up at what's going on inside, and you see Kestrel standing there, warned about this. She's in front of the big computer. These red emergency lights are pulsing on and off. She has enough warning to get a set of wings, of mechanical wings, put on her. And you see, in her hands, is the Mican energy rifle. As she had time to go down and get it, and is pointing it at the two of them. She's not going to start this fight.
I love it.
Do I start it?
And the other good thing from this really failed roll is this falcon that was flying around lands on a ledge right next to you. And you see it is turquoise. This is probably Kraken. Hiding and waiting to ambush them back.
Okay, I probably shouldn't start the fight, but as soon as I see fighting break out, I will probably engage alongside Kraken, gunning for my dad, because I know what he can do.
Like, Kraken is can't talk as a bird, but clearly is we'll ambush them together.
Do I catch his eye as he sees me?
Yeah. You catch the bird's eye. It's clear to you this is Kraken. This isn't a regular bird, etc.
Yeah, he's a turquoise Kraken. Yeah.
Yes. Very, very Beast Boy-esque. Okay. Kestrel's wings kind of flare up around her as if trying to scare away a predator, but she doesn't move, just stands her ground as Nebulon and Menagerie land on the ground in front of her. Kestrel. Nebulon, Menagerie. What is this? I want you to work for me. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm building a movement to make Sanctum City better. Dismantle EMBER and have a city led by heroes. God, you really believe your own bullshit, huh? I'm just going to be talking to myself until you interrupt me, is what I have to say. But you did fail here. You did fail here.
I did.
As you see Kestrel's eyes flit over to you. As her superpower is super hearing. So she definitely heard you come in, even as quiet as you're being.
My heart is probably beating at like 120 beats per minute, and that's what she hears.
If Nebulon or Menagerie have noticed you, they haven't made any show of it yet. Nebulon kind of stands tall in front of her, but Menagerie begins like stomping around the room like a rouge tourist, taking in every detail of this observation deck. Like looking at what's up on the computer, what are all the trophies that she's gotten, and he begins to like kind of take some of them of the Falcon's like memorabilia. I've wanted the same thing since before you met me, Kestrel. Before the White Peace, before the invasion. I've just changed my tactics to get it. We've worked together before. Yeah, we worked together when you were a fucking superhero. Then you went all scorched earth with everyone. You're a villain, Nebulon, the worst kind. And at this point, walking around the room, I think Menagerie slowly turns his head towards you.
Okay. I'm not sure what Kraken's doing, but I think if I see him turning towards me, I'm going to try to launch myself over the edge and just blast him with every bit of size and power that I have, trying to like push him out of the room or through a wall or something.
Okay. That sounds like directly engage a threat.
Yeah. With a net 0 roll, that's a 9. Can I use a point selfishly to turn that into a 10?
An NPC can also spend a point to help you.
Okay.
Such as Kraken, as they can follow your signal.
That'd be lovely.
Because I don't think you're being selfish here.
No.
You're saving someone.
I just need it. I just want to push it to a full 6.
Okay. I don't know how team points are going to work right now. So we have 1 team point right now. I think that's just true.
Yeah.
Because you're not with your team. You're with these two haven't really fought with. Before.
This is a solo effort because they're all fucking taking a test. Like, that's
so
crazy.
I'm just going to say, you want to spend your 1 team point on this.
I mean, there's no downside from only doing 1, but I kind of want to do both, and so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use the team point. I'm gonna make this 10.
Okay.
The odds of me rolling another 9 are low.
Sure.
So, while we're here.
Okay. All right. You roll a 10 plus to unleash your powers against, I will say, the most powerful super villain we have seen on screen.
Yes.
Because again, Menagerie, he's Isolde, which is kind of like Kryptonian. They have like, super strength and flight. And then he also steals the superpowers of everyone he kills.
Oh, he's killed so many people.
He's killed a good amount of people.
So dead.
He's killed so
Guys,
many
we're so
people.
fucked.
Guys, are the rest of us? The real question is, are the rest of us prepared to fight Menagerie when he has gravity powers?
All I'm saying is he's adding he's adding gravity manipulation to the the dual belt.
I'm gonna surprise him and create an opportunity for my allies.
Yes. Sorry. Let me get the list of his superpowers.
Not the list,
The
Violet.
list?
Yeah, let me get the list real quick to see which one will.
Let me access the sequel database of all of his powers.
All right. Power appropriation upon killing. Flight, enhanced strength, enhanced speed from Blue Streak. Nuclear resistance, which I think is just a thing from his people. Magic nullification from some weird tattoos that he got at some point in space. And then fire.
Just fire. Okay.
Fire creation
Great.
and manipulation.
I don't like how you said fire. That was like way too all encompassing.
No, well, so I didn't say it because it's an all-encompassing power. I'm saying because he got it from Torch.
Oh, right.
No.
So he's Superman who's also a firebender.
And has weird magic tattoos.
Yes, and like super speed. I guess Superman has super speed too.
Oh, because the Korean guy.
Because Blue Streak, yes.
Like Superman super speed or like the Flash super speed. These are very different super speeds.
I think Superman super speed. If any of you remember, I believe Goldbug has his file, but in the episode descriptions, there was a note on Menagerie from Silver Sentinel about like, oh, Blue Streak could only move at the speed of sound. and the speed of sound slows down in the cold. So it was like, oh, you can use cold to slow him down. Well, guess what powers he has now? So that weakness is gone.
Oh man.
Yeah, he's just kind of collecting them. That's kind of his thing. Anyway, I will say you he began to notice you, but with this 10 plus, you and Kraken did get the drop on him. So what does this look like?
I don't think I hurt him, but I think I surprise him and create an opportunity for my allies.
You're not resisting or avoiding his blows?
It's
Oh.
Sorry, I'm going to tell you this right now. Even if you roll a full success, if you do not resist or avoid his blows, I am going to make you take a powerful blow.
oh. Okay, I'm gonna resist and avoid their blows, and I'm gonna create an opportunity for my allies, I guess.
Okay.
Guys, if there's one
Sorry.
person I wish I wasn't right now, it's Nolan.
Guys, I'm
seems
so dead.
incredibly
I'm
stressful.
so dead. I'm so dead. I mark stress on my personal character sheet. I'm afraid.
You got
Nolan.
You got a full success here.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it.
Then I should make it
It's
feel
the
like
best-
it.
It's the best I can hope for when I'm literally trying to fight Menagerie.
Yeah, with the full gravity of Jupiter behind you, you slam him into the back wall of the aviary as actually I think he notices you for a second and then has to flit his eyes as this bird just flies into the room, which is how you're able to get that drop on him. And you just slam him into the back of the room. And he is very strong, but isn't invulnerable. So his blue skin and muscles compress against the wall as he, for a moment at least, is having trouble. Is it you tackling him plus gravity, or is it just gravity?
No, I am not physically engaging him. I leap over the edge and I'm unleashing all of my
Sure.
powers as these gravitational waves slam against him.
Sure. You slam him back against the wall, and you create an opportunity for your allies. I think, yeah, Kestrel shoots Nebulon with the rifle. Again,
Nice.
It's this Mican energy rifle. It's this kind of pure white, somewhere between stone and plastic, with this yellow pulsing solar core. And she just shoots him in the chest, and it hits him. He does not have any super resistance as he gets blown back out of the
Nebulon
window
gets
for a second.
His back blown out?
Shut the fuck up.
Yo, Kestrel blows his back out? Wow.
No way.
Nebulon gets shot
passed
out
around, dude.
of the back.
Getting rammed through.
That's your dad.
He's Domingo's dad.
No.
Peregrine's dad. Horizon's dad. Kestrel's blowing his back out. Damn.
Oh my.
I quit. I'm done.
Horrible.
I love that this is the most climactic episode we've had, but it's also the most punchy, goofy.
That's
Stress
Starlings.
has to balance with the ridiculous.
Yeah, we need to balance it out with some levity, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so both of them for a brief moment are not a threat. You have a second where they're not following you. And Kestrel says,
If I see her shoot that, can I just try to change my waves into just unleash my powers and just increase the weight of gravity on Menagerie as many times fold as I've ever tried before? Just
okay,
trying to,
sure, go
crush
for
him,
it.
And if I can, literally push him through the floors down through the building.
Yeah. Roll unleash your powers.
Okay, that's a 7.
That's a 7. On a 7 to 9 market condition, or the GM will tell you how the effect is unstable or temporary. Market condition, as this, using your powers to this great an extent, absolutely has a toll on your physical body.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to start feeling guilty because despite us doing well, I think we're hopelessly outmatched, and I am guilty that I basically led the 2 strongest supervillains in the city right to the doorstep of these 2 people who took me in, and they might die from it.
Sure. You followed them. You didn't lead them here to that.
No, but I'm saying I sort of kicked some of this off, and
Sure.
they could have had this plan in the beginning, or it's because I told the Falcons all of Nebulon's details.
Yeah. So you feel the weight of gravity on yourself as well. Your stomach churns as you push Menagerie down towards the floor, from going on the back wall to down towards the floor, and his multiplied weight with gravity, as you said, goes through this floor, and then a slam, a few more, down towards the ground of the aviary.
And then I'm gonna look towards Kestrel, terrified, being like, "What the fuck do we do?"
Yeah. And she says, we need to run now.
Okay.
The three of you can all fly. As she like takes off with her wings out of this open window.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna try to fly away as fast as possible.
There definitely has to be another roll here. It's not going to be this
almost
easy.
certainly, yeah.
This might be unleash your powers to try to like, because like all three of you can fly, but none of you have super speed.
Yeah.
And your enemies can also fly, and one of them has super speed. Which, to be fair, he will be a few seconds before he can like fly and catch up with you. But like,
okay,
you are being pursued, at least for now. Also, where are you flying to?
Ember.
I honestly think that's Kestrel's first thought of like,
I
we
think
need to get somewhere safe.
I think I'm going with Kestrel, but once I process that she's going to Ember, I'm reconsidering that. And as we're flying, I'll probably ask her, where are we going? As I'm going to unleash my powers to get away.
We need backup. Ember's the only place I can think of.
God damn it. It's a 9.
It's a 9 on Unleash Your Powers. Mark another condition.
Oh my God, Nolan. How many conditions are we at, man?
This is going to be number 4.
But
I'm going to...
with 3 successes in a row,
I'm
you're
going
to
to mark
here.
hopeless.
Yeah. As you 3, like, push everything to its maximum. Like, Kraken is a peregrine falcon, the fastest bird. Kestrel is, like, straining her wings, flapping tirelessly. Which, again, like, they're mechanical, but they're attached to her wing stubs. She is flapping with her whole strength to add to it. And you are, like, dropping all the gravity on Menagerie and focusing it as similarly as much as you can on yourself, but in a different direction.
Yeah, I definitely thought that I was going to be taking off afraid by running away from the 2 of them dying this scene, so this is a better result, I think.
You rolled a bunch of successes. Good job.
I did roll...
Yeah.
And I have to say, getting her prepared and calling her, great choice. It would have been much worse. As you 3 fly towards Ember.
Yeah. I feel like, given that I'm fleeing for my dad to go to Ember, who I hate, I should also mark Insecure, but I feel like it's a bad idea to have all 5 marked.
Well, you pass out.
You would pass out. Choose Hopeless or Insecure. If you think Insecure feels best, do Insecure.
Yeah, I'll go Insecure.
Sure. Okay.
Oh
As you, like, are, again, rocketing yourself with, like, the way your powers work, it feels like you are just being pulled to Ember. It
Feels like I'm falling really fast, yeah.
Yeah. Feels like you're falling very fast, but also just, like, theme-wise, like, the gravity of Ember is pulling at you as the one safe place you can be without Nebulon. As, like, you watch, like, you see Nebulon start to make chase, and then, like, looks back as Menagerie kind of floats back out of the now very destroyed tower, and, like, they make eye contact and watch you fly away.
I think I'm probably crying at this point. Just out of pure stress and fear.
Ricochet.
Hey.
Hi. Bastion is waiting for you by this other elevator as everyone else gets into the first one, and he kind of wordlessly opens it and waits for you to step in.
I think I step in. Like keeping my head held high. And I think as the elevator door closes, I take off my gaiter. And I just show my full face.
On.
Uncle Bal.
We have a lot to talk about, I think.
Oh, yeah. A lot to talk about.
Lon is safe. She's in one of the other houses on this campus. Thank you for prioritizing her safety.
Family has always been the biggest priority for us, right?
For me. Has it been for you?
Yeah. I mean, I know it's not. I know I've been distant, and I know I've been selfish, and I know I've been...
You've been a superhero for almost a year, and you didn't think to tell us. Or rather, you kept it a secret from us.
I mean, I wanted to tell you guys so many times. I wanted to tell you as soon as I found out. I wanted to tell you right after my first save. I wanted to tell you as soon as I joined the Starlings. Even before I wanted to tell the Starlings, our mock interview or whatever they wanted to call that. It was such a big moment in my life. And you have to believe me when I say it pained me that I couldn't share it with you, but it pained me even more the idea of you guys not accepting it. And it pained me of the idea of maybe this would just bring back bad memories of Zui, and it would destroy Aunt Lana. I mean, I already see how much stress she goes to when with you, and I couldn't do that to her. I mean,
We're far more upset that you didn't tell us than we would be of just you doing it in the first place. But I've tried to show you your whole since you've been living with us how much of a positive change Ember can make, and how it's a why didn't you come to us? If you wanted to keep it a secret from Aunt Lon, okay. But if you wanted to learn how to be a superhero and be safe and be trained by people who know what they're doing, you could have come here.
I couldn't have.
Yes, you could have.
No, I couldn't have. Because no matter what I wanted to do here, no matter how much I wanted to be involved with training, how much I would have wanted to be with you, Torch was still alive. And you can't deny that you didn't see him as a son, or at least some sort of person that you didn't have before. And I know what you're gonna say. I know that you think of me and Zui as your own children, but you know as well as we're not. And Torch is someone that you really got along with, and I don't want to take that from you, and I don't want to invalidate the way that you feel about him. And what happened sucks. And I think about it all the time because I think about how you have just lost another person that's important to you. And what? I was gonna be there when that happened. That means I probably would have been fighting Menagerie, and who would have knows what would have happened to me then too. Yeah, it would have been a great time to have been at Ember and to learn it inside out and to actually have known what I was doing. But it wasn't. It wasn't for me, Uncle Bao, and I hope you can understand that.
I'm sorry that I let my mentorship of Torch. I'm sorry that made you feel like you wouldn't be welcome here. But I'm not simply asking you to replace Leo. I'm asking you this for your sake. I know you, and clearly there's things about you that I don't know. But I care as your uncle and your protector. I care about your safety more than anyone else in the world does. And your team seems good. I know Kestrel's a good hero and a good person. But I think this is where you belong. And I will forgive that you didn't come to us first. I can't change the choices you made, and I understand you have reasons for them. But I'm giving you a chance here. Thank you for coming to the test. I've been advocating for you to have a real mentor, to join the Beacons, to be a part of this. I think it would be good for you and good for us. I think it's the best place you can possibly be. It doesn't mean you'll never see your friends again. You'll work with them often. We would love to have a closer relationship to the Falcons and the Starlings. Can I, before you say anything, before you say no, as I think you're going to, Ember's been investigating Nebulon. Since he broke Menagerie out, we've been redoubling all of our efforts, sending more people. We are even working with the CIA. And we've tracked him down. We found his base, his facility, and we are going to launch an attack on it.
Okay.
And we found something there. And he takes out his phone and shows you a picture of the factory that Horizon just saw with the robots. It's an actual picture from inside of it, as you see these mechanical arms constructing what are obviously defender bots, and rows of them, inactive, standing, completed. You weren't very specific about it. But this has something to do with what happened to Zui, right?
I think as he's processing all of this, he closes his eyes and without meaning to, like, tears just start to fall as he just replays that night over and over. And specifically, he's looking at that one model that ruined everything. And now seeing it again, kind of refurbished, renewed.
I don't think, for our audience's sake, I don't think we've ever fully described what happened that night. Can you please, as the images are going through On's head, show us the inside?
I think we walked in and it was a stupid kind of joke between us. I mean, we were breaking in. I was doing what I always did, which was telling him to go back. But I knew that the two of us, we would have never head back. He would have convinced me to keep going forward, and we were going through, making new footsteps in the dust. And we turn the corner, and we find something that's much larger than what we were expecting. We were expecting, like, absolute junk, but instead we got, like, full machines. We got full machines that were covered. We got full machines that were barely alive. And as we moved forward and we were inspecting and we were doing what we did best, which was graffitiing and making jokes and being brothers, we saw a figure in the darkness. And one of the robots started to move. And before I could do anything about it, before I could protest to my brother to have just let me go, he was the hero that I could never have been. And he pushed me out of the way, and he took the blow for himself as this robot crushed him to death. And soon, not very long after, did a very similar amount of damage to me. And I think as I'm thinking about that, and I'm looking at this robot, I feel all of the bones that were broken, and I feel all of them begin to strengthen, and my muscles begin to flex as I have found something, a reinvigorated passion for revenge, and something I shouldn't feel as a hero, and I'm very conflicted with it, but there was something inside of me that just doesn't want to just destroy this factory. I want to destroy Nebulon, now that I have a name, an image to put behind it all.
From what we've been able to gather, Oxen Hill Robotics was one of the smaller companies that Watershed Industries helped ramp up production. Why they overran the city, I still don't really know. Nebulon was one of the people fighting them off when it happened. But...
And you're launching an attack.
Yes. He doesn't know that we know. At least we think so. We're gathering as forces we can. That's why we're doing this test today, trying to get a new member.
And we're going to take him down?
Yes. Once and for all. And Menagerie is maybe the larger problem. Not as much of a schemer, but 6 of us barely beat him. It'll be dangerous. And I don't want to put you in harm's way, but I know how much this means to you. The Falcons will be there too. This doesn't mean you have to join us, but if you want to make sure justice is done, if you want to make Zui's death mean something, God knows I do.
I think at this point, On kind of takes his hand and is like kind of like nervously like twitching. He's shaking a little bit. And to try to calm himself, he kind of balls his hand into a fist and he rubs it over his chest, where his heart is, where Zui has been living for the past, few months, and where also his symbol that he painted on as soon as he joined the Starlings is also. And he thinks about everything he just told Goldbug about how he wants to be there for him, how he wants the Starlings to be there as a family, and now encountered with his real family.
Family's the first priority, right?
I think I should go back to the test.
Okay. You were just standing in the elevator. It was closed, but it wasn't moving. And now he punches in the numbers to go to the training facility.
And Uncle Bao, you've told me a lot. I have a lot to catch you up on too. The biggest thing, and something that Aunt Lon needs to know about. Helios Bloom, they're mass producing it.
Yeah, we know. We've been encountering more and more young metahumans or regular humans with new powers. We think it's also being produced by Watershed.
Yeah.
It's all gonna come down soon enough. We'll stop it. And then we'll send out agents to find every last piece of gum that they produced. We'll get it off the streets.
And I think as the elevator opens, I'll step out. And as I'm preparing, are the others kind of just waiting here for?
Yes.
Me, or am I? Okay.
I'll describe a room in a second, but yeah, it's an armory full of people.
Yeah. I put the net gator and the mask back on and the goggles back on. And I'll kind of just like bump him on the chest. I love you.
Yeah, he claps you on the back.
And I'll walk towards join the rest.
Okay. You're led out not into a hallway, but an armory, a trapezoidal white room with 2 elevators on this wall and a set of double doors at the end. Between them, we saw this last episode, inlaid wall panels full of non-lethal blasters, batons, swords, shields, anything you can think of. Goldbug, your armor sits here, ready for you to climb in. Ricochet, the other candidates view you with suspicion as you and Bastion exit the elevator.
I think I'm ignoring them.
Right.
I'm just like, I'm following Stella. I'm just trying to get to this test as soon as possible. And I think at this point, even Goldbug, you kind of feel a little bit of a cold shoulder. Not meaningfully. I'm not like trying to reject you, but my mind is obviously on something very different. And it's a very similar feeling that we had in the first episode when we encountered one of these robots. It's just a different mindset.
Sentinel says, all right, folks, we're finally all together. This is what you've been waiting for, a real damn explanation. Welcome to the Modular Adaptive Non-Lethal Training and Litmus Experiment, aka the Mantle. We, obviously, are the Beacons, as kind of Bastion walks up to join her. And we're looking for a new member. And as you know, you're all the final candidates. We've already gotten some info from you on the exam, background checks and individual monitoring. Your performance in this upcoming practical is not the only determining factor. That said, your combat ability will be important for this job. So, you are all going to fight each other. Non-lethally, obviously. And try not to really injure each other either. It's not about last man standing. It's about seeing how you fight and how you interact with each other. If you go down, just say, Foxtrot, and we'll come to get you. No shame in saying it. It won't necessarily disqualify you from consideration. And obviously don't hit anyone after they say it. In fact, helping them get out of danger would score you points. You'll have 15 minutes. Alliances are allowed, but remember you're being evaluated individually. Also, you will each be followed by an Argent Eye to track your progress. Try to keep it safe. If it gets destroyed, we'll consider it a withdrawal as well and come to get you. Oh, and take any weapons that you want.
Oh, I have a question.
Yes.
Actually, 2 questions that are kind of related. Has Horizon been trying to reach me or the team through the Scarab network?
Well, at very least, Peregrine has.
Yeah.
Right, because she's like waiting outside trying to contact someone.
Yes. And is the Scarab, does it have service in this area?
No, it does not. They are blocking all communications out. This is a secure facility.
Fair enough.
So yeah, you get back in your suit and like check for messages and it says out of service.
Okay.
Sunnyside says, why does he get to use the super suit? We all had to give up all our weapons on the way in. He just gets to use this giant one he built.
Well, without my
When you build your own mech suit, you can bring it in too, says Sentinel.
say, oh, you were really excited to fight me when I was just a guy, huh? Pulls the mask down.
Lucerne takes a bow staff, and Petrichor takes a shield, but most people don't take anything at all. They're not weapons fighters.
Cosmic powers.
Cosmic powers.
Wow. Number 15.
All right, does anyone
Powers.
have any questions? You have 15 minutes. Don't kill each other. You're all superheroes. Don't forget that. Fight with dignity. Actually, I think Bastion would say, fight with dignity.
I'll sort of look over at Ricochet and kind of give him the eye of like,
Do we have an alliance?
I nod at you.
Okay. When you enter battle against a powerful foe as a team,
all right, fair enough.
who's the leader here?
I don't think I think it's probably you.
Yeah.
I like my heart is not in this
Yeah,
fight.
I think my
don't
heart
even
is
know if I'm
fully
gonna-
in this fight.
Yeah, I
Great.
don't even know if I'm going to go through it. I may just like as soon as they call time, just crush the Argent-I
Yeah.
and walk out.
Okay. When you enter a battle against a dangerous foe as a team, add 2 to the team pool. So we were at 0, now we're at 2.
Slay.
If everyone has the same purpose in this fight, add another team.
I
It
don't
sounds
think we
like-
do.
No.
I don't think we do.
Because I think you want to leave and I want to pass.
Yeah.
Do you want to help him pass? You haven't talked about it, so you don't know yet. Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah, I
last
don't-
thing he said to you was like, I'm gonna leave this place and stay with you.
Yeah.
So no.
Yeah, man.
Do you have influence over Tommy on?
I believe I do.
I believe you do.
You
So I'm
do,
gonna add
yes.
another team.
Yes.
Does anyone mistrust the leader or the team? You're miscommunicating. I don't think you mistrust each
Yeah,
other.
I don't.
No.
Yeah, I literally just told him he's like the person I trust the most.
If you or your
Yeah.
team is ill prepared or off balance, remove a team.
You're locked in.
I
may be a little off
could
balance, but
also argue we're both off balance. I
Great,
could
you're
just
both
got
off
told we know
balance.
who killed my brother. So
Yeah. So you have 2 team points. Okay. Once you all appear ready, Sentinel presses a button and these white panels close over the walls full of weapons. It becomes clear very quickly there's something that Sentinel left out. The double doors open like an airlock, and air rushes out into it, the vacuum taking you along with it. Except that you can cancel forces and you have a giant flight suit. So, most other people, like, are jettisoned out of here. Blue Man can fly and can kind of control his descent. And Ricochet, you can also, but Goldbug, it definitely takes a second before you can gain control of yourself in
Yeah.
the air. You are all flying or falling above a giant city block-sized oval room. Black panels on all sides. You watch as out from the ground, this just plain gray tile, panels pull back and entire buildings are pushed up out of the abyss. Towers, offices, trees are produced from the trapdoors as you fall, and 4 distinct zones emerge. In the north, a snippet of a city, tall glass office buildings crowded into a single street. In the east, a dense wooded forest. In the south, a dusty hill that comes to a small platform on top. And in the west, nothing, just black tile. The scale of the whole thing is staggering, but each zone isn't actually that large itself. You could definitely be knocked from one into another pretty easily.
Okay.
You can both fly. Which zone are you going to? We have void, hill, city, and forest.
I'm gonna head towards city. I'm pretty good at maneuvering myself around the city.
I think I'll take city as well.
Okay. You two fly towards the city, and we're going to cut back to the surface. Videodrome. You have been kind of deposited in the elevator, and as it opens, you realize you are not in the big main lobby. He sent you to an elevator that opens to the outside of the building. So you like have been kicked out entirely. As you like walk out into this little forested campus around the observatory.
I pull my phone out.
Peregrine?
I
How
think
many
you actually
mixed
hear
texts?
me. So many mixed texts and calls, but I think you also then hear my voice in the background being like, "Man, I was just in there. Like I was allowed in before."
Yes, and you chose to leave. There's no re-entry back into the observatory for
Hey,
non-Ember
Perry.
employees.
Well, what do the
Oh.
texts? The texts say like Nebulon is coming, right?
Yeah.
What's going on with this? We're fucked. We're fucked. We're majorly fucked. Hmm?
Yeah, that about sums it up.
Okay. Okay, and then you're
Wait.
talking to some random like attendant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like an armed guard.
Okay.
I was trying to track, Horizon, but apparently Goldbug knows how to do it. But are he and Ricochet coming out?
No, I think they're in a test right now.
And I turn to the guard and I'm gonna say, you're gonna need to let us back in. Cause we need to talk to someone pronto.
Not without proper identification, I can't.
God. I'm Videodrome. This is Peregrine, like the second Peregrine of the Starlings. I was just talking to Bastion a moment ago. We're big deals. We're famous. We're powerful. And we have information that they need to know right now. So let us the fuck in, you armed loser.
Can I
Well,
use
to
my
provoke
move?
somebody? Yeah, a different move.
No. I want to use a move. I want to use a
your
move called Cold and Cruel.
Great. Yeah, this is your newest move, right?
When I shut someone down, I can roll plus superior. I don't know.
Damn.
I don't think it really matters because it's just like influence. Like,
I feel like this is more like provoke someone.
yeah, I feel like yeah. Okay, I'll find another time to use it. Okay, provoke. Let's see.
Sorry.
It's all good. It's still same plus superior. Okay, 5 plus free, 8 plus 2, so 10.
10. On a 10 plus, they rise to the bait and do what you want.
Okay.
He says, fine, if your superheroes coming here on Starling's business, I can let you to the front desk and they can...
Fine, whatever. Just get us. Yeah, fine.
Okay. As he opens the door...
Yes, Nebulon is coming. Yeah, Nebulon is coming here. So you best do that.
As you say that, 3 figures are flying as fast as they can towards here. I'm going to remind you of something I said very offhand. Ember has a, invisible anti-aircraft bubble around it, which Nebulon managed to disable to get Menagerie out, but has come back online since then. Kestrel and Kraken would know this. I don't think Horizon has encountered it properly before, so you two see Horizon terminal velocity going as fast as he possibly can towards here, and you can see a bird and Kestrel slow down and catch the wind in their wings, as he does not and slams into an invisible force field.
Ow.
Ouch.
Which immediately prompts this guard and all the other guards to raise their guns towards him.
No. That's
Whoa, wait.
those are our friends. That's Kestrel back there.
Yeah,
I'm on the ground, getting up, bleeding from my forehead.
I don't think you're on the ground. I think you're
Falling.
standing on something in midair, or because you fell onto it, and your gravity's still so strong that you're not just gonna fall.
No, I'm held against the force field, but my blood is dripping down the edge of the force field.
It is, which makes it kind of visible. I meant to warn you, says Kestrel.
God damn it.
But still glancing behind her, she leads you down to the checkpoint, which they with Kestrel's authority let you in.
So right here, it's just Demon and Peregrine.
Yeah, it's Demon and Peregrine, and now this facility is getting on high alert as I think Kestrel says we're being followed. We need a shutdown.
Nebulon and Menagerie just attacked the aviary.
Holy shit.
As you guys get through the blockade, and then these heavy multi-level steel doors close in all the entrances.
Are we in or out?
You're in.
Okay.
So, because that's the entrances to the campus. The whole campus is protected by this. And then within the campus, there's a few buildings, including the observatory.
Are
you guys
we
are in,
allowed
don't
to walk
worry.
into the campus, or what is it that they?
Yeah,
where are they taking us?
For the immediate moment, you are just in this wooded campus as they let you through the main thing. And I think you're going to reunite with Kestrel and D-Man. Nope, you're gonna reunite with Peregrine and Videodrome. I got them both wrong.
You're gonna reunite, with Kestrel and Cecilia.
And Cameron Foley.
Oh my god.
Kraken is gonna turn back to their Ogden form, and walk up.
So as soon as they cross into range, does our scarab system blow up with
You're
missed
deep
calls,
underground
or-
still.
Fuck.
Yeah.
They built a whole city
Shit.
under the city, bro.
Yeah, man.
We need to. They're in there taking the test. We should get Goldbug and Ricochet and the other Beacon members.
They're still taking the fucking test.
Who cares about the test?
No, the test is not important at the moment.
Guys, the test means everything to me.
You can do it later.
The guard that was next to you, who needs a name,
Andreas 2.0.
Andre.
Bondreas, because he's start going down the alphabet.
I think it's Michael. He's just a guy.
Okay, well.
He clearly puts up a finger to his ear and calls in an alert. Security threat level orange. Please alert the beacons.
Move it up one more than orange.
He's not here yet, is he?
Might as well be. What the fuck we doing? It's Nebulon, man. Code level nuclear. Whatever.
I'm gonna remove the grappling hook that I've never used and pull it out. I am ready to go.
Yeah. I don't think he's following you, though. So his plan was to do this because all of you are at EMBER, not at the aviary. So he kind of had an opportunity. But he's not going to go where all of the superheroes are right now, because he's going to get beat up.
Well,
Well,
then
wait,
Peregrine
come
will turn
on.
to Kestrel and say, and Horizon. Actually, mostly to Horizon. What did he want?
He's trying to recruit Kestrel, and then I suspect when she says no, he's going to kill her.
Recruit her. That can't be
Idiotic. What?
He's the type to. He thinks all metas are on the same side, and if people could just, see the vision, then there's this future that they can achieve.
Wait, you said you found their base, right?
Yeah.
What if we went there now while they're at the aviary?
What are we gonna do? It's a heavily guarded campus with full of palisade security, all of his minions, machine guns under the ocean, prepared defenses. What are you gonna do with the grappling hook, Peregrine, huh? What's the grappling hook gonna do?
I don't know.
Well, okay, let me get up to speed. So,
Well, he
Lovelace
didn't
is
kill me.
working
I'm
with.
Okay.
Who the fuck are you?
That's
What?
Kestrel.
Oh. Oh. Excuse me, Kestrel. My bad. A little discombobulated.
Well, he didn't kill me. I'm okay. Thank you for the warnings, both of you. She looks towards Horizon and Peregrine. But Horizon's right. He really did think he could convince me. Which...
Shows how much he knows.
he really believes himself.
Always has. Was it really worth it for now for the four of you to go to try to leave the team on some fucking Ember thing the day this
Okay.
happened?
We actually got a lot of work done. Okay.
What'd you get done?
We disabled the virus.
You disabled the virus, the mom cancer virus that's all over the internet.
Yeah.
You disabled it.
It's not all over the internet yet. She was threatening... Well, Lovelace was threatening to put it all over the internet if you didn't insert the USB stick in Ember.
Which we did not.
Which you did not. But it's not all over the internet yet.
We made progress towards that. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Listen, I think that we need to get the whole team together. I think that's priority number one.
I guess.
I still think we should take advantage of the fact that we know where they are, but...
Yeah,
that's
but
another one.
Peregrine, we
They're
have to
not
go
gonna
get
move.
them.
It's a bunch of factories. We're gonna be able to it's fucking watershed industries. They're the ones making the bloom. They're the ones making the robots. Like,
Should we just sit here and wait?
2 people walk out of the observatory with some armed guards following them. Control and Director Ward.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh my
Lord.
God.
Oh, Lord.
As they are here to take stock of the situation and get things under control. Haha.
Oh,
Kestrel.
brother.
Evil.
Kestrel glances at you. She doesn't know the right. You haven't gotten the chance to tell her the
No,
mob
we certainly have
connections.
not told her. But I know I've given you no cause to believe me, like zero, or to trust me because I'm pretty useless. But that bitch is evil. Excuse my language. I'm serious. This is bad. This is bad.
She-
Out of character, what do we know about Director Ward so far that makes her so evil?
She's
Other than she runs Ember.
She's with the Ding Gang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the Ding Gang.
She's not in the
Yeah.
Ding Gang.
Yes, she's on the take.
Guys, I told you the Ding Gang was gonna show up.
She's not in the Ding Gang, but she certainly had some connections to that. It
Collaborator.
seemed like she was
Yeah.
She's
protecting.
paid off by the Ding Gang.
She's on the take, at least.
Yeah. Her and the mayor, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are the big
We
culprits.
the big thing that we found, like you put the connection together between Torch and the gang. And I believe Tommy found the like deleted conversation where she like wiped Dispatch's memory.
yeah.
Yeah.
So she's clearly protecting them in some way. It is unclear their relationship yet.
Okay.
She says, "Fill me in. What's the situation?" And I think Kestrel is gonna like step forward and bring her to the side and tell
I'm
her.
like staring daggers at the two of them when they come out.
Okay.
For sure.
Also, Horizon, mark 1 respect from Kestrel.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
You saved her
I
life.
can do so.
How much more respect do you want from Kestrel?
2.
I am now at 2 out of 4 respect for Kess.
Yeah, you still don't have full respect from anybody.
Damn.
From no-
Nobody
yeah.
respects you.
Because
For real.
Ryker's no
I
longer
respect her.
around. I don't have that many opportunities to protect Darlie Dubois. She can fight on her own, and then Kestrel.
Well, it's not about protect. Like, I
If I
mean,
need to gain influence over them somehow, and that's my most efficient way of gaining.
yeah,
influence
but
over
also
people.
you can always give someone influence over you. So Peregrine, if you now see him more as a hero because he saved your aunt, you could add another respect if you'd like.
I turned to Horizon. Actually, I was gonna do this anyway.
Great.
Before this conversation started.
Well, no.
You mentioned it.
I'm not gonna let you do it before, but like Kestrel is taking aside Vera to like tell her, so you could do it now.
Horizon, I mean, good job. I mean that. I know we were screwing around with the Ember test, but thank you. You risked a lot following our,
Shared
Yeah.
figure.
Figure.
yeah, figure. I look around at all the Ember agents surrounding us.
Yeah, Control is pretending to not be listening. The literal spy, you can tell if you're lying.
I didn't lie, did I?
He is a figure.
I mean, he knows
sure.
you're hiding something. That's all he knows.
Sure, I don't care.
Captain, I trust you, but you gotta. I feel like we're all over the place and split up, and we need someone to lead us, and that Kestrel has her own team to lead. You know,
So we need to get Tommy.
you're not here, Ricochet.
You're not here, Ghost Man.
Look, the others are great, but Anna's a whole other life to worry about, and Tommy's too far in his own head and his own history to step up. It needs to be you. You know.
Peregrine takes a deep breath and says, thank you. I know.
Look,
We can do this.
Whatever happens, I'm always at your back. I'm always by your side, but we can't do this as individuals. That's not how we're the strongest, you know?
No, we can do this with trust, and I will be the captain that we need, and I know you'll be the best teammate I could ask for, the best hero.
I'm fucking terrified right now.
I'm gonna mark another respect on your tracker at 3 out of 4.
Wow.
Can I attempt to comfort or support, or is that too much?
Yes, you can.
Heck yeah. Okay, my mundane is 0. 7.
On a hit, they hear you, they mark potential clear condition or shift labels if they open up to you. And I think he's opening up to you.
I'm gonna clear a condition.
Which one?
Please.
I'm no longer insecure. I'm still afraid, angry, and guilty, but those will come later.
Yeah, as you're having this conversation, as he's getting to breathe for a second, he is worse off. Like he got out of that fight without a hit, but like clearly strained his powers way more than he's used to. You can see veins popping out on his hands. His eyes are bloodshot. His
Didn't he
like
also smash into the dome?
yeah. I mean, and his nose is broken, but like he'll survive that. But like you don't have superpowers, Peregrine, that like you've ever pushed to their limits. You've pushed your body to your limits, and you know what it looks like when someone is like every muscle feels like it's about to rip, and like he's clearly done that to himself to survive this fight.
And that was 5 seconds against them. I can't do this alone. I don't think any of us can. And I don't trust Ember, the Falcons, or anyone else, but I trust you and I trust our team.
And that's all we need.
Okay, wait, I need to roll some dice to figure out where everyone else is going.
Oh my god, dice roll not 2d6.
Yeah, and me rolling dice
And
is
you
so
rolling
rare.
dice, yeah.
Crazy.
So,
Crazy.
the two who can fly, Blue Man and Prisma, get to choose. So Blue Man is going into the void because he's used to fighting in space, and Prisma is going onto the hill. Like she literally lands on this platform on top of the hill, being like, "I'll be king of the hill for a little bit." Sunnyside is going. That's a 1, which I believe is also the city. So 1 is a city. Petrichor is going to the forest. And Lucerne is going to the city. Great. Everyone's in the city. So you can also see, like, before you guys landed, because you had more control of the sense, Sunnyside and Lucerne kind of landed in the city. Lucerne had to, like, do a really dangerous parkour move to, like, just barely, like, jump off of one building and land on the other without completely falling to the ground. And I think... Does Sunnyside have to just use his powers here to do this? Yeah, I think Sunnyside is approaching the ground, and you see him take off his sunglasses and laser beams shoot towards the ground to slow him down.
Oh, he's Cyclops.
He's Cyclops.
He's
Okay,
Cyclops.
all right.
That's so you were kind of being the dick when you said you shouldn't wear sunglasses indoors.
Well, I didn't know that.
Well, you should have, because everyone knows who Sunnyside is. Despite me never mentioning him before now.
Also, he saw me crying on the floor and said, "Clean up on aisle 4."
Yeah, he's a dick.
Douchebag.
Okay, so yeah, you two have a moment as you are kind of more controlled than these other two.
I think I kind of pull you to the side, or like signal you over, like towards into a building. Okay, I have a thing I need to tell you, and I need to tell you, and I don't. Okay, how's this gonna work?
Okay.
I think I need to join the Beacons. And I know we just had a conversation about this, and I know it feels weirdly backtracky, and I know I have you guys, and I have everything I want. And Tommy, I need you to trust me when I say I do not want to leave the Starlings. But they found him. They found who killed Zui.
Oh my God, who is it?
And the only way I can help take it down is by joining the Beacons. And I need this. I need it so bad. And everything I've been doing has been for him. And if I don't do this, then what? Who am I? I can't.
Wait. On. Slow down. Man, who?
I look over towards the Argent Eye because I feel like I don't know if I'm supposed to be releasing this information, but
There are 2 Argent Eyes that have been following you.
it was Nebulon. This whole time it was him, and I never saw it. I didn't even think about it. God, how stupid am I? But of course, it had to be, right?
Yeah. What? I'm sorry. I'm not. Why does this mean you have to join the Beacons?
Because they're planning something, and something that he doesn't know about, and they have way more intel than we do on the Falcons, and I don't even know. Like I'm just I don't know how I'm going to get this chance again. It just feels like it's right there, and the only way I can do it is if I have my uncle with me, if I have Ember behind me pushing me forward to do that, and I don't know. I trust you guys with everything, and you know that I do, but for some reason I just don't feel like we have the firepower that can get me there. And I want us to, if I had the choice, if I...
And you do have a choice.
A golden laser beam rips through the door to the like weird white office that you are hiding in, as Lucerne and Sunnyside teamed up to take you two on,
brother.
emerge in the doorway.
Can't you tell we're having a moment here?
Again, you guys like just found a random room to hide in because this is like a weird city that just like popped up from the ground. This office literally has a white chair and a white desk, and that is all that is in it. It is like really strange. And you say, "Can't like give us a second here." And Sunnyside says, "We only have 15 minutes to get this over with."
Okay, listen, I haven't thought it through. I imagine we're like kind of running around, like avoiding things as we're talking.
Sure, like another laser beam goes out
Look,
towards you.
I haven't made my choice yet, but I don't know. There's just a strong feeling that I have. If I don't do this, I'm just gonna let it go, like everything else I have in my life. And I don't know what to do, and I want to talk to you all about it. But right now, I feel like I need.
You dodge under a kick from Lucerne.
I need to pass this test, and if you want to help me, I would love that. But I understand it. This is a complete break in our trust, but. Holy shit, if this guy doesn't stop firing lasers at me, I'm going to kill him.
I'm sorry. Take a powerful blow.
Yeah.
If you're not paying attention and not fighting back. Like I imagine, Goldbug, since you're not really responding, you are paying more attention to the fight. Is that correct?
I mean, I would say yes. I'm trying to process all of this.
Okay,
but
both of you take a powerful blow. then.
all right.
That's a roll, right?
Yeah.
Plus
Conditions marked.
conditions. Okay.
How many conditions do you have marked?
Oh my god.
Uno. Uh-oh.
You want to roll low.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Maybe this is too mean. Maybe you should just both mark a condition.
No.
Okay.
I think this is fine.
You're fighting two superheroes.
Exactly.
Or a superhero and a, yeah.
And we're not paying attention. It definitely makes sense.
Okay, I got a 9. All right.
I got a 10 plus 1.
Okay. So, both of you choose one option from the list of take a powerful blow. You have different lists.
Okay. I honestly, I think I'm gonna lash out.
Sure.
I think, like, verbally,
Okay, so you're trying to provoke a teammate to foolhardy action or take advantage of your influence to inflict a condition. So
I'm
this has to
inflicting
be
a condition.
This has to be towards Ricochet, is what I'm saying.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ricochet, what do you do?
I'm losing control of myself and my powers in a terrible way.
Great.
Oh, great.
Okay, Cam, can we do yours first? Because maybe it can lean into what.
I was also gonna ask that.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna say. Like,
I mean, like, are you mad at him for wanting to join the Beacons?
yes. You say, like, I don't know what you want me to say, man. Like, we're a team, and you don't think that we can help you? You don't think that we can be there for you the same way that you said that you were going to be there for me and there for all of us? And we could take on Nebulon. You don't need the Beacons. You don't need your uncle. You don't need EMBER. Like, Jesus, man. I told you not to let him sell you anything.
Market condition, Ricochet.
Oh, there's so many. I'm gonna choose guilty.
Yeah,
Great.
that was the one I was going for.
Okay. And now, what does your powerful blow look like?
I think I probably take a laser through. I feel like it's symbolic of kind of, it takes it straight to the chest and it kind of wears off that symbol, or like kind of burns through that symbol a little bit. And I think I hit the ground and I think I just stare at you. I just wanted to be honest with you, man. And I think as I kind of stand up, we'll talk about it later. And I try to unleash I'm so angry. There's so much emotion just going through me right now. And the only target I see is this damn bleached hair Asian kid from UCLA. And I'm just gunning for him. And I think it, like, I try to go at it at a controlled pace. And like they said, don't hurt anyone. but I just don't think I have that control, and I think having that control, trying to have that control, makes it worse. So I feel like there isn't a great outcome if I do end up hitting him.
Yeah. You don't have super strength,
Yeah.
but force equals mass times acceleration. And as you like go, and he's famous, he's powerful, but he doesn't have any sort of resistance. He has X-ray vision and laser eyes, and his golden, sun-powered eye beams like blaze into your eyes for a second as you're flying towards him. So it's really hard to know how far away he is and to know when you need to stop. And I wanna pause and ask us where we want to go with this, because I don't know if you want to kill him.
I don't think I want to kill him, but I
know you don't want to kill him,
yeah.
but like how? You're gonna put him in the hospital at least, right? I don't
Yeah.
think the tone of this game
Oh
is
my
killing
God.
him.
Yeah.
Putting this guy in the hospital again.
I mean, I do think like there is a point of like there is going to be severe damage. Like
Yeah,
it's
totally.
Yeah.
You don't know when to stop because you can't see where you're going, so your fist goes through his stomach.
Oh shit.
He like screams and coughs up blood onto you.
Yeah. And I think from On's point of view, where his vision was blurred and he saw the robot, there is not a robot there. And there is a living, who knows how much longer, being that his fist has just driven through and blood all over his face. But I think immediately On tries to bring him to someone. Like he's yelling at the Argent Eye. He's trying to fly back to where the airlock was or whatever.
You grab his body and like exit the building from the like weird exterior door that leads to nowhere that you came in. And you can see like in a kind of observation deck above this mass like airy void, Bastion and Server Sentinel like aren't. I don't think they're even looking at you or this. Like they haven't even noticed. But you can see like the glass of where they are. They're like clearly engaged in something.
I think I start yelling, like, somebody get him help! He needs help, medical attention, anyone! And I think as I'm screaming something more than just, like, my voice comes out and I run to the bathroom, I think I throw up.
Yeah, you fly up there and bang on the like door that leads into this observation deck. And I think you get through, and then you throw up on the ground there.
Yeah.
Lucerne stops fighting you, Tommy, and you two are just standing in that room. What the fuck? All right, fine. You did it to Partisan, you did it to Sunnyside. I see how it is.
Oh. Now we're gonna do it to Lucerne.
Let's go. No, I'm kidding.
And Tommy sort of whips around, and he's angry about that comment. Like, because
I thought Horizon was the one that needed to be kept on a leash.
I will not say anything. I'm going to knock a laser, like, almost directly at her face. And I'm going to fire at her Argent Eye. Dead on. And I'm going to shoot it down.
You point the laser at them, and they, like, stand up straighter and, like, are daring you to do it, basically. And you shoot the Argent Eye, and it bursts. She stands there and takes it.
You want me to say Foxtrot? Or should you?
I think that's episode, actually. Thank you all for playing. Happy Starlings! Happy Farewell!
No! Not happy Starlings.
That was a
Sad, horrible. This was the Starlings episode of agony and despair.
Yeah, it's my favorite one.
We've hit
no,
the
you also had
darkest
some.
night.
You also had some really cute team moments. Hey,
We had a couple, you know.
Sorry, out of character. Are you all okay?
I'm great.
Yeah.
I'm awesome.
Okay.
I'm exhilarated.
Awesome.
I know. I'm just making sure you're like sad in a fun way and not sad in a
Yeah.
annoying
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Holy. 5 more minutes.
Let's do our session ending moves.
Did I make amends for my shame? Yes, I marked potential. Yes.
Okay,
It's
sure.
the easiest one.
I can go first if you want, because I feel like this one isn't too bad for me. I think I despite everything that happened, like I was debating between image of myself and one of the others, but I think I'm gonna do close to the team because of Peregrine, because he realized how much he needed the team. Like he really can't do it on his own. And I'm gonna give Peregrine influence back over me, and I'm gonna clear condition.
Sounds good.
Cute.
Peregrine.
I will actually also do that because of that little moment and getting some sense knocked back into me. And so I will give influence to you and mark potential.
Okay, that means your respect meter is up to 4.
Yes. So I pushed
really?
my respect meter to 4 with Darlene Dubois. So the first time you reach your 4 respect on an individual, I take an advancement. So I can either reject Peregrine's influence at +3, take +1 to a label of your choice. So I permanently get +1 to a label.
No, you both take an advancement, i.e. you level up, and you get both of those benefits.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Holy shit.
That's crazy.
While
Okay.
you have 4 respect on Peregrine, you can reject Peregrine's influence at +3, and you take a mostly permanent, unless you lose influence, +1 to a label of their choice. So,
Ooh.
Peregrine,
Wow.
What do I permanently get +1 in? Should I give Peregrine my stats right now?
I'm going to be nice here and say you can choose Savior, and it's not going to completely fuck you. I'm not going to inflict a condition on you. We're going to write it down as Savior, and then I am going to be nice to you and shift something for
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Is Savior the one it's going to be?
Yeah.
Okay. So you get a +1 to Savior, which would put you at +4. Because this is like a weird rule that doesn't come up much, I am just gonna. You should either put it in Superior, or you should probably put it in Mundane.
I'll put it mundane. I think that makes sense.
I don't think there's anything else in you that she's trying to. That would be like a secondary thing, right? But it's like you are my brother, and like there's a kind of a more human, less superhero. connection
Finally,
there
someone
as well.
sees me as a normal person, guys.
Yes.
This is great. I feel so. I've made so much progress, and I'm gonna start looking through advancements while the rest of you guys go.
I am growing closer to the team. Tommy made me grow closer to the team because I helped his ass out. But you already influenced me, so you can shift my labels. if
Oh,
you
I can shift your
please.
labels. I am going to shift your Savior up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to shift your Mundane down. Maybe Danger down.
Okay. I am really excited for our fight next time because I have a move that is going to help us a lot with that plus free superior.
Yes.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
Really good.
Goldbug.
I am growing, up until about 2:15, I was going to say I am either growing into my image of myself or going closer to the team, and I was going to give influence to Ricochet because we had such a nice moment in the men's bathroom. And now I am growing away from the team, and I am taking my influence away from Ricochet.
No.
And
That's fair.
Ricochet.
You did that to yourself.
Yes, true.
I mean, the failure on the roll also did that to both of you, but Ricochet?
Wow. What a day he's had. I think I'm gonna grow into my own image of myself.
That makes sense to me.
And I'm going to shift Danger up and Savior down.
Perfect. Thank you all for playing. We have 2 sessions left after this. We will see you all in 2 weeks. Bye-bye.
Happy
Bye.
Starlings.
Happy Starlings!
Bye.